G'day there, guys. So recently found that there was an issue with my WSJT-X and Decodes. I was getting erratic operation on the signal meter down here. You can see at the moment I'm fluctuating up and down around about 40 or so dB, but you can see how sometimes it goes between 42, 41 there, all the way up to 50. And it was jumping up and down quite rapidly. So I was wondering what was actually going on. I'm just listening on 6 meters here, which looks like it's pretty quiet at the moment. You could see, though, that there's these funny little bits and pieces on the waterfall that appear, and that's not normally there. And this was after, months or even years of operation that this wasn't here. So I was a little bit, puzzled as to what was actually going on. So what this was doing is this was actually ruining some of my decodes as well, because I wasn't receiving as much. You can see here are these little glitches that are appearing here on the waterfall that you could see now. Now we're down to 27, and now it's down to 19, and then it was jumping back up and down, and it was just all over the place, okay? So I was trying to figure out what was going on. So the first thing that I did was I went to Control Panel, and you can follow along. By the way, this is on Windows as well, this particular problem, and I've got 2 problems that I'm going to discuss in this video that I've managed to fix. This is the first one. So go to Control Panel. So what you could do is just do a search for it, open up Control Panel. If it looks like this, then just go up to the View By over here and click Small Icons, just a lot easier. And then click on Sound. Now I'm running Windows. This is Windows 11. So this should be up to date. This will work on Windows 10 as well. And what I did was I came in here. I've got quite a few devices. If I go into recording and I scroll down, I've got my audio devices. I've got this one here, microphone. This is my USB audio codec. This is the one that's coming from the radio. So my audio from the radio. So what I did was I right click and I went properties and open this up. And if I go to listen, I can click listen to this device. And now if I turn this up and we'll have a listen, you probably can't hear that. But the audio is almost gone, and it's really, really hard to hear. So what I did was I just briefly transmitted. So I hit tune, transmitted for a minute, and the audio came back. And you can hear there that it sounds a little bit tinny. And it's still not quite right. And I was listening to it for a little bit, and then eventually it just started to disappear and fade away. What's the fix? The fix is that I found is if we go into sound again and back into properties of the actual microphone, a driver update had actually updated the drivers in Windows 11 to include under the Advanced tab here, enable audio enhancements. This allows extra signal processing by the audio device. We don't want that. Audio enhancements ruins all sorts of things. Turn it off. It's absolutely, I don't even know why it's on there. Sounds terrible. We don't want it on this. So turn this off. Once we hit apply, have a listen. That sounds much better. So that was the fix that I had on the audio side of things. So again, go in there, properties, advanced, on the microphone settings, and untick enable audio enhancements. You don't want any extra signal processing. WSJT-X does all of the signal processing for you. Now, the other issue that I had too was every time my screens would turn off or they would go into a screensaver mode, then it would interrupt the audio of my WSJT-X and it would drop all of the audio devices, which was really weird. I don't know why it was doing it. So what I ended up doing was I ended up disabling the screensaver in Windows so that what would happen is it would never go into a screensaver mode, and that sort of fixed the issue for a little while. But I understand that that's not really a fix for a lot of people. So what was the real problem? Well, the screens that I've got running here are actually HDMI, got HDMI ports and display ports, and they've also got inbuilt sound cards in them. So they can actually be a playback device. So if we actually scroll down here, you'll see that I've got none here. I've got all these virtual audio cables. But if I show the devices, here they are here, labeled as NVIDIA high definition audio. You can see that these are Dell screens, Dell U2415. These are the models. So what I went in and disabled all of these, because the problem is once these were enabled, the screen would go into the screensaver mode and then all of a sudden WSJT would drop all of the audio devices. I wouldn't be decoding anymore, and my transmit audio also wouldn't work. So the problem is when I remoted in remotely from somewhere else, like using a VNC server or a remote desktop session or something, and I was transmitting away thinking that I was working a station, there was no audio getting out of the radio because it had dropped the audio device. So go into playback here under the sound tab. Find all of your devices that are screens. If you don't use them as a speaker, go in and right-click disable them. Now, obviously, again, this disables the audio in the speaker in the monitor. You might not even know that your speakers, that your monitor's got a speaker, but just go in here and disable those if you don't use it. If you do use it, then maybe you need to look at getting, say, a set of headphones or other speakers or something else to listen to audio out of your computer. Now, I have done a full video on using WSJT-X and setting it up from the beginning. If you want to see that, then it will appear on the screen right now. Let me know if you've come across any other similar problems with WSJT, what your fixes are. I'd love to hear them.